Yo, boys. How's everyone doing tonight? Fuck it, whatever. Close that fucking back up. Or a little bit at least. Welcome everyone back. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome everyone back into the stream. Welcome everyone. We slowly started to get people in. I should actually, before I clean my glasses, I should send out the link to everyone, so everyone knows I'm live, because we're going to be live for a bit tonight. We got a little bit of franchise mode that we got to do. We haven't done it in a bit, so that's what we're doing tonight. So hope you guys are ready. And yeah, I seen that Others, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you get better soon here, bud. We got a little bit of an entertaining stream. I'm sorry, boys, that I'm, a little bit late. I, had to get something eating. Had to get something in my belly. I am live. I am live with the Throwback Toronto Maple Leafs. But welcome everyone in. Yo, Obermeyer, how's it going, bro? Come see if we win the cup. I just work at the source. That's where I work right now. The source. Tweet that out. I didn't want to actually know it. Delete that. Actually, I did not want. That was really bad. Come see if we can repeat and win the cup again with Phil the Thrill Kessel. Boom, baby. Now I gotta post that on Discord here right quick, and then we can get everything kind of going here, boys. Sorry that I'm, a little bit dumb here tonight. I don't care. That one just could be the way that it is. But I had to get some stuff ready, and had to eat, and I had a lot to eat, so, took me a bit. I didn't expect it to take me that long, but it did. Once I cooked up my fries and I started nobbling, started eating everything, I was like, oh my God, this is a lot of food. Plus, I haven't cleaned my glasses, but hope everyone's doing well. Sorry for the mess in the background. I just got home today from my little vacay. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I played some poker. I, partied a little bit. Partied a little too hard. So, it was a lot of fun, though. Just got high most of the weekend. And, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, I hope you guys had a good long weekend. Most of you guys probably got the day off today. I didn't. I had to work for like 5 hours, which I'm fine with because I get extra pay for it anyways, so I don't mind that. I really don't mind that at all. But I am just cleaning my glasses because they're a disaster, and I'd rather see what I'm doing instead of not. Yo, Leafs fan, Leafs fan, how's it going, bro? Sorry, guys, I'm blind as fuck. Welcome in, buddy. Sorry for what happened with Toronto today. Big rip on that. But don't worry, we got an entertaining Leafs stream ahead of us as we're going to try to go back to back, baby. I'm excited to see what we're able to do here with the next few years with the Leafs, honestly. I don't know how many years we're going to get through because I think if we make it to the playoffs again, we simulate like the first 2 rounds. Like we don't need to slow sim, I think. Unless, the games get really intense. But I think we're going to try to, speed through some of these. Not speed through, but, pick things up. And, yeah, I know. There's a huge pile of laundry in the background. Ignore it. Actually, I should pick up something. And I got to grab an edible. A little bit of edibles, to get the stream going. There we go. Mike's all ready to go. I'm all ready to go. Just got to boot up Chell. And then restart it because it has not been restarted in a bit, I know. So get that bad boy restarted, and then we will transform over to this stream or over to this screen. So we get everything ready to go. So I hope you guys are as pumped as I am. I know we did a little bit of franchise mode on like Sunday, last Sunday, but we only really did the draft, and it wasn't a phenomenal draft. It really wasn't. I think if anything, we try to trade as many picks and go all for it again. Yeah, so we want to load because I was playing my Buffalo Sabres franchise mode not too long ago. There we go. Toronto Maple Leafs. Big old episode 5. I know. Batteries are low. Okay, so yeah, so who do we draft again? I want to kind of take a little bit of a revamp of what we got from that draft. So I think we got Lyles because, yeah, this is 2025. We also got Caden Christie. So we actually did get a decent amount from this draft. And Patrick Lowe. Really? Wow, we actually got like a ton of prospects. So we got 4 guys that are all elite players with Lyles, Christine, and Lowe. Right-handed defenseman, right winger, and Lowe as well. So that's a decent haul right there, honestly. And I think we got Nealis in the first round. So not looking like a bad draft. We're starting to build up the prospects a little bit, which is what I kind of want to do. Because, I mean, we're a young team right now, so, like, we're not in a big rush. Like, we just won the Cup with the team that we have right now. We still have Andre Vasilevskiy, who will be ready to go for next year, who will take over Reimer's spot. We'll have Schneider going with, I gotta fix some of my mic. Hang on, boys. I'm gonna unplug it for a quick second. Come on. Testing. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that. Just had to quickly tune my mic a little bit, get it all ready to go, because it was not what I wanted it to be. So yeah, this is what is this game capture? Audio? Yeah, okay, yeah. We wanna have the audio in there as well from the game. Actually, we really don't need to have it. But yeah, so we're gonna go with Schneider with Vasilevskiy, I think, this year. Schneider was a really good goalie. Didn't do too bad in the playoffs. He was the reason why we won the Cup, was because of Schneider. And especially since Vasilevskiy is going to jump up a whole crap ton, we really don't need to worry about Reimer. We got Riley popping up. I think Johnny Boychuk is kind of expendable. Maybe we look towards somebody else. I think Boychuk was all right. If we could get him back for a decent price, it's just he's been injured a lot. So that's kind of a risk that we might be taking with getting Boychuk back in. Against Montreal. Yeah, I bet it did piss you off. I don't know why these are so sugary and it just makes me cough like a motherfucker. Yo, Blackhawks fan, how's it going, my man? So honestly, like, man, we're so fucking stacked. Like, it's kind of crazy how stacked we really are. It's crazy. It really is crazy with this team. So Nuge did sign the contract with us. So that means we have Nuge for the next $9.5 million for the next 5 years with Nuge. So we locked up Nuge. That was a big thing that I wanted to do just right off the get-go, is get Nuge onto a deal. So yeah, it's 4 years nothing for Nuge and in a no trade clause. Let me just check if we have fixed up a few other people. So yeah, so we signed TJ Oshie to a 6-year contract, if I'm correct on that. And then Nazem Kadri, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to figure out these contracts. So yeah, Mason Raymond's on a no trade clause. Boychuk's gonna be coming off the books. I think TJ Oshie's now going to a no trade clause. Nazem Kadri's starting his no movement. And then Pierre-Marc Bouchard is coming off the books. Right? Because we had him on the team. Am I hallucinating? Pierre-Marc Bouchard. Did we not have him on the team? Man, I need to start doing this a lot more. So yeah, apparently we do not have. Oh, we tried to sign him, I think, but we didn't get him. I don't know why I just kept it there. Whatever. So yeah, right now we got Niskanen at no movement, Burrows has a no movement, Kadri has a no movement, Oshie has no trade clause, Nuge, he's nothing for 4 years, then a no trade clause, and then Raymond has a no trade clause as well. We're gonna of course get the big man, Phil the Thrill. We're gonna be paying him up. We all know that we're keeping Phil the Thrill here. I think that's kind of obvious. Like, we're without a doubt definitely not trading away this man. We'll see if we get him for 8 years at $12.375 million. No, we'll go for 12.4 for Phil the Thrill. You guys all know the rules. We're going to have to spin the wheel on this guy. So let me just pop it up here right quick. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Mute it because we don't need the audio for it. And for Phil the Thrill, it will be nothing. Oh, sweet. So nothing. None of no trade clause, none of no movement. So he's kind of giving us some flexibility to the point where we could really just do anything with Phil the Thrill. So if he decides that he really doesn't want to stay on the team, you know. Yo, little beastie, how's it going, my man? Your favorite YouTuber? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So we're going to give the big old contract to Phil the Thrill. Lock him up. Now, Bozak he's still a second liner. Maybe we do deal, but Bozak was pretty fucking good for us, honestly, this year. He's really good defensively. I just would like him to drop down to a 30, like a third liner, honestly. Like, that's what I want him to be. Now, we did have Talbot. He did perform pretty well for us, played pretty well defensively. I think he did pretty well in the playoffs as well. I think Talbot's a guy that we bring back with, ooh, that's a steep contract for you, man. Did we play Torrey Mitchell at all? 31 games, 5 points. Yo, Kyle, how's it going, bro? Hope you're having a good day so far, bro. Oh, man. I know Hanela did pretty good. Yeah, I think we definitely continue playing him. He's definitely going to be a third liner. Yeah, Raymond is a... what? Oh, shit. Raymond jumped up. Fuck. I think that makes Bozak expendable then, honestly. With Mason Raymond. Yeah, I seen that Montreal defeated Toronto there and lost like 10 games in a row there for a bit. Oh, you're at the Hawks game there, Blackhawks fan, and they let you down again? Yeah, that's typical Chicago. Well, nowadays. So I think we trade away Bozak. It's unfortunate, but honestly, we got good defensive players, and I think if we bring back Talbot even, I don't think we're going to miss out too much on Bozak. We play Kadri and Nuge up the middle, and we have Raymond, so I think Raymond can play alongside a TJ Oshie, and that could kind of be our second line. And honestly, I don't mind that at all, playing Raymond on the second line. He was a great goal scorer for us the past 2 years. Played amazing in the playoffs. I think we definitely go with Mason Raymond next year up on that second line. We could get rid of Tyler Bozak. We could trade him for somebody else. That gives us some extra space to kind of move around. Yo, Brian, how's it going, bro? Mitchell, I think we just go with like a whole new fourth line. Just kind of build something new for us. Get something going. That's a big thing. You know, we just need to kind of not revamp the team. What year am I in technically? So we're in 2025. Let me pop up Stanley Cup winners again. Hang on. I can figure this out again. We haven't moved up any years now. So we started in 2010-11. We're going to be heading into the 2014-15 season. Well, the thing is, we got Raymond. Raymond is he's ready to go. Raymond is a second line guy. We're gonna have to trade away either Kadri, Raymond, or Bozak. But Raymond, we can't trade away because he's on a no trade clause, so we would have to trade him to a top, team, which we don't want to do in that position. Tyler Bozak, we could trade to anywhere. Bozak was fucking great defensively, and that's a big thing that we're gonna miss out of him. But I think we can find a replacement for that in a deal where we could get a third line guy. Now, we could keep Bozak until this upcoming season, if maybe see if he drops down to a third liner. But that's very highly unlikely, to be completely honest with you. I think that's going to be a very unlikely situation that I don't want to particularly put myself in if that does end up happening. So defense, I know we do got Johnny Boychuk, who is a free agent this year. Matty Niskanen dropped down to an 83. I think, honestly, we bolster up that right side. We get rid of Boychuk. Yeah, right? Keep Kadri. I think that's a big thing. I don't think we keep Boychuk. Might go to the Oilers. I would love it to happen, but I don't know if Fleury wants that to happen, to be completely honest with you. So, yeah, we get rid of Boychuk. Get rid of Commissary, because, I mean, actually, we could have brought back in Commissary because a depth player, but then whatever. We'll probably do that a little bit later on. Get some depth players going on the team. Keep these guys unsigned. So, yeah, Boychuk we're going to get rid of because we're going to go after another right-handed big-time defenseman. Nice, Grayson, you're streaming on Twitch. Nice, bro. So, Reimer, he is the Rhymester who won a cup with us. His tenure is done as a Toronto Maple Leaf. Thank you very much for James Reimer. He's put up 211 games. He helped us win a Stanley Cup this year. Without a doubt, was a legend with the team. But it's time to move on and time to focus on the big man, Andre Vasilevskiy. We just won a cup and we're getting Vasilevskiy on the fucking team. Like, honestly, that is absolutely bomber. Fleury's daddy. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying, I mean, that is definitely an option, I think. It's just, it's very unlikely that he will waive to come to the Edmonton Oilers. It's very unlikely he does. I would love to see it happen because we definitely need a goalie like that. So Phil did not take the 8-year deal. So we're going to have to sign him to exactly, fuck it. You know, $12.5 million for Phil Kessel. He deserves it. He's been a beast. Talbot is going to be kind of the guy that we're going to have to think about. That's what we're hoping, Leafs fan. We're hoping to go back-to-back. You're playing the bootleg NHL 21 again? Nice. Nice, bro. Okay. So we'll send me another day. Phil Kessel signs an 8-year, $12.5 million deal with the Toronto Maple Leafs, leaving us with $15.3 million. So it doesn't give us a whole lot of breathing room, but that's okay. That is okay. We got some developing guys coming up the pipeline. We can make some room. Matty Niskanen might be a contract that come back to bite us in the ass. Hopefully he doesn't get injured again this year. Or no, he wasn't injured. He was injured last year. Pretty tight defensive guy. But we need another defenseman, of course, bringing into the team. That's what we're going to be looking for. So coaching staff, nice. You should hit us up with the link there, Grayson, and we'll have to check it out. Oh, yeah, Fleury is amazing in the net. He is getting screwed over by his own teammates, though. It's funny, we've had the same coach since day one, and we haven't changed it yet, I don't think. I think we changed it once. Or did we have this guy from the very beginning? Like, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, we've had this guy almost from the very beginning. Okay, that's fucking impressive. Wesley, he has been an amazing coach for the team. Fucking amazing. And, yeah, I'm just going to let Talbot go. We'll sign some new depth pieces and everything in that sorts. So, free agency. Let's take a look at that. Wow, Drew Doughty and Dion Fagoof is available this free agency. Jesus crikey. I mean, Doughty would be amazing. Oh, fuck, he would be amazing. But that's a lot of money. That's our entire cap being thrown right into Doughty. It would be pretty dumb of us to go and do. Yeah, there's not a lot of amazing defensemen. It's either you overpay for Anton Strowman or you kind of go back for Johnny Boychuk again. And I think Johnny Boychuk might be the way to go again. Luke Shan, but he's fucking overpriced. Jesus. Doc blocked a shot with his stick. Fleury came out of the net, bounced in the... Oh, jeez. Can I see a list of all the teams in the league? Because I want to know what roster does. So, yeah, they put in, like, a North American Superstars, and then, like, a Europe team is basically what they filled in for Seattle and Vegas. So, yeah. What do you guys think? I think either Strawman or Boychuk, but if we're thinking about cap here, I think we go after Boychuk again. He's familiar with our system. He did really well alongside of Morgan Riley. You bring him back for 2 years. That might not be a bad idea. We don't need any goaltending. Ryan Miller is available, and the fucking king, Henrik Lundqvist. But we don't need any goaltending. I think we just leave that alone. We got Schneider and Vasilevskiy. Offense, Giroux is available, which is absolutely amazing. Like we said, we don't need any top 6 guys. We picked up Burrows last year. It's mostly just depth this year is what we're gonna really be building up, and I think that's gonna be a big thing. So we'll check out your Twitch. Hang on here a quick second there, Grayson. I'll pop it up on my... I will give you a follow. Grayson, hang on. H King 7. Nice, you're playing Fortnite, bro? I just gave you a follow, dude. Hope you're enjoying your stream. I gave you a nice little follow. Go check out my man, Grayson. Fucking amazing guy. I would love to pick up King Hank, but we already got Vasilevskiy on the team, my man. We already got somebody pretty damn sick. Now, actually, before we even trade away Bozak, we could honestly even do an even bigger trade where we could go out and trade for a defenseman if there's anything kind of available around the league. Because that's the biggest thing, if there's anybody available. I can't view the draft. There's no big draft picks anymore. We're in the years where it's just all automated now, sadly. We only had 3 years, and they were pretty... They weren't a whole lot of prospects available. Like, there's Nate McKinnon, who got drafted by Europe United here. Is there really anyone fucking available across this league that I can potentially go after with Bozak? We got some defensemen, but nothing that I really would... Oh, Alexander Edler. Is he left-handed or right? No. He's just a left-handed defenseman. That is somebody I don't want to really pick up. Paul Martin might not be a bad idea. Defensive defenseman. Really good defensive stats. Oh, your daughter's with you right now? Well, hello. How you doing? I think Paul Martin might be a good option, though. Yeah, that would have been cool to be able to draft Matthews, but unfortunately we cannot. Martin St. Louis. No. We can't. Okay, so it's either we go after Paul Martin or Johnny Boychuk. I think the option is Johnny Boychuk. I know Paul Martin's like fantastic defensively. 1 year left. That's the nice thing about him. Wouldn't really have to worry about paying a whole lot. But let's take a look around and across the league. See if there's any, like, 2 big defensemen that is on a team. And maybe we can make a deal with one of these teams. Doesn't really... Ooh, John Carlson and Mike Green. I mean, yeah, Carlson, they're going to have to sign to a big deal next year. Mike Green is a 2-way defender. We need a defensive defenseman. No, not like we need somebody stellar, but, like, someone just half decent for the team. Even Zach Bogosian's defensive awareness is complete utter ass, though. If I didn't say hi, hey, Lucas, how's it going, bro? And, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. That'll be very much appreciated, boys. Damn, that's impressive. She's only 3 and knows a little bit about hockey. Damn, bro, nice. Well, you're already up on the upbringing, bro. You're at my level. When I was like 3, I was like watching hockey with my father and playing ball hockey all the time. Cronwall, yeah, there's not a lot of. I mean, I think mostly the available defensemen will be free agents. There's a lot of available defensemen across the entire league this year. Raymond Pitt, but that's a nice developing prospect for Edmonton. They're definitely not going to want to let him go. I think, honestly, we're going to have to sign Johnny Boychuk and just kind of wait on Tyler Bozak, I think. Jack Larson, nice. Brian Dumoulin, oh, man. Only if he's a right-handed, man. I would definitely pick up Dumoulin, but, like, yeah, they're kind of eating up on cap. Oh, my God. What are you guys doing here? I see why. They have, like, all their prospects signed to, like, big old deals. Yeah, this team is stacked. Their team is stacked up in there. Yeah, I can see why they might want to move some of their defenders. He wants to play hockey? That's awesome. Oh, I hope she becomes big. Yeah, I was usually one of the better defensemen on my team. Not like I played super competitive hockey in the first place anyways. I just played mostly house league. I was more of a guy that loves talking about it more than playing it. But I love playing hockey, but I'd rather talk about it. It's always been the approach for me. But yeah, I was usually one of the better defensemen on the team. So I think what we got, Wolski, he's a power forward, I think. No, yeah, I mean, if you know how to play hockey, you can definitely teach them, for sure. So yeah, we had Wolski and then Nala, which is, I think, what we'll do for the third line. And then our fourth line will look a little different because we got to sign all new fourth liners. So we don't want to overpay. That's a big thing here. I wish Bozak would have been able to do it, but he can't. Like, what is available for the centers right now? We got we could maybe wait and then trade away Bozak a little later on. Sisamov's not too bad. He has that quick pick. Scotty Gomez. I'm thinking Tyler Johnson while he's in RFA, though. Oh, man. Kind of big decisions. I'm trying to think. So, I think right off the get-go, I want to get Boychuk. I think that's a guy that we want to keep on the team. 5.5 for 2 years. I will definitely pay that for him. YouTube making. Boop, boop. Let's see what we can get off his contract. Alrighty, I guess a full-blown no movement clause for Mr. Johnny Boychuk. Jesus, crikey, bud. You are asking for a lot out of me. Alright, so Johnny Boychuk. Otherwise now, I think with Bozak, let's just swap out and do a trade with some team that has a center that's an extra like third liner that, you know, they could use a second liner. Kind of want to wait for Bozak because I feel like he'll drop down to be a third liner, but yeah, he's been at a second liner almost his entire career with us. He kind of just jumped up, and I don't think he'll fall back down, to be quite honest with you. So let's see if we can find any team that needs kind of a second line guy. Definitely not fucking Boston. They could fuck right off. Kale Backlund might not be a bad idea. 45 points. Power play guy. Not too bad. I mean, you get a pretty decent player out of that. What's Brendan Sutter? He's a third liner, but they're paying him $6.2 million. Yeah, nah, bro. We're good. We're good, homie. Not a lot of teams have, like, actual, like, players that we could kind of trade for. Sam Gagner, but he's a medium top 6. You got Horikoff at $9.3 million. That's because of his contract was absolutely horrid. Tomas Hertl. Man, Hertl actually would be a beast. Power. Oh. Yeah, I might be able to tune in for it for a little bit. I don't want to pick up Hertl because he might jump up. And that would screw us. Barkov. Man, Minnesota with Barkov and Koivu. Whew, sheesh. Yeah, we're not doing a trade with Montreal. There we go. We got a decent amount of players here in Nashville. They already got a few second liners, so it wouldn't be no sense of trading away Darren Helm. I'm looking for a team that doesn't have like a whole whack ton of centers. What the fuck? How did Franz Nielsen get that? Oh, 80-point year, and he totally dropped off the face of the earth. All right. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good, bruh. Brendan Morrison, but he's about to fall off a cliff. Oh, my God. Shen, you got Brian Little, but he's a second liner. Yeah, there's no way that he drops down. Brodsky. Oh, there we go. Ottawa. Now, see, this is a team that we really don't want to do a deal with because we're trading Bozak to fucking Ottawa. But Ottawa is the one team that could potentially be a fit. Cal Turst wasn't too bad, but once again, $6.8 million is just way too much. Nick Antipov, but no, we're good. Patrick Berglund. Berglund. Not bad, but he might jump up. Wow, Lee Crow. Why are you keeping all these centers up in here, Tampa? Jesus, crikey, bud. Kessler, Krabrowski. There's nothing really there. Yeah, so the only team that actually has, like, an available guy to really trade away is Brodziak, which is not bad defensively. He's been kind of an up and down player. I think we honestly just keep Bozak for now, and then we just trade him during the fucking beginning of the season. We sign the players that we need, and then we just trade them a little bit later on. If we can't get the players that we want, we can just trade them and get the players that we want. I was kind of interested in Troy Brouwer, but I don't think we're going to go after him. So I think I want to get a center first. I think that's the biggest thing I would like to get on the team. Now we're not going to get anybody phenomenal, but I was really liking to see some off. Especially with the deal that you're going to get for him. I think you get him at a decent price. I would pay him for 4 years at $2.75 million. Just get him locked up. You get a depth guy for the next 4 years in a Sisamov. He plays all right defensively. I don't think that's a bad idea for us. We definitely bring in Chris Kelly. I think that's a nice pickup for us. $2.35 million for Chris Kelly. And then I'd like to bring in another centerman. Nick Spalling wouldn't be a bad idea. I was kind of liking Tyler Johnson as well, just for some extra offense, but low top 9, that's actually not a bad idea. Like, what? You can't find Grayson's stream? Here, I could link it here in the chat for you boys. There's Grayson's Twitch. Go check it out, boys. Go check her out. Give him a little bit of a raid for me. How about that, boys? Go raid him. Man, even Toffoli's cheap as all hell. God damn, man. I wouldn't mind like Tyler Johnson as like a depth goal scoring guy because we're gonna need another depth goal scoring guy. So let's go make a deal with yeah, you know what? We could give the North American superstars a guy that they kind of need. We give him a roster player, right? We're giving them a roster player for one of their guys that they have not signed, and Tyler Johnson. So we get Tyler Johnson, who hasn't really played a whole lot of games, but when he has looked not too bad. So honestly, I think we give him a chance. 23 years of age, we could be like a third, fourth liner. I don't think it's a bad deal at all. We can legit probably get him for second in a prospect. Like, what do they want? Do they want Bozak? Fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, it goes over their cap, though. That's the problem. So we can't give you guys that. Because we would have to take a player that eats up a little bit of our cap space. But legit, the only guys that you want to trade for cap are players that are on our... Yeah, so you're just going to take picks and prospects for me is what you're going to take. So we got Ullman here. He's a sniper. He's really good, though. I kind of want to keep him. Let's give Mads Pedersen. We're giving them a second-round pick. So we're giving the Mads Pedersen a second and a fourth. That's a little too much. We could actually even get a bit back in this deal. And a fourth and a fifth. Come on. Jesus. Select the stuff that I want. A fourth and a fifth. So, we trade away Mads Pedersen, a second-round pick for Tyler Johnson, a fourth and a fifth. Will that go through? Guess not. Will that go through? No. Will that go through? Yes, it does. So, a Mads Pedersen and a second for Mr. Tyler Johnson. Welcome onto the team, my man. Just got to get you signed up to a deal here, which I, without a doubt, will lock you up as well. 4 years at $2.35 million for Mr. Tyler Johnson. And that's the biggest plan. We want to be able to lock up people onto this team, especially since we're going to be, a little cap strapped. We're going to be up against the cap here soon, especially with the money that we just paid Phil the Thrill. We're going to be tied up against the wall a little bit. So I want to be able to play really smart with our cash. Patrick Eves is kind of an enticing guy. He's kind of an enticing guy. He brings some physicality. He's not too bad. Skate's not too bad. He'll score for us for sure. He's not going to be a super defensive guy, but I kind of want to low-key make a very quiet but deadly third or fourth line with Eves. We just signed Eves. We offered a contract to Tyler Johnson, and there was some other motherfucker that we handed a contract to as well. Some good defensive guy, and Chris Kelly. I think that'll be an underlining good defensive line, but also a line that could pot a few ones. And then Johnny Boychuk as well. So, decent amount of contracts we just handed out to some players. A lot, little bit of trying to figure out what we wanted to do, which... Man, I'm the most indecisive guy. I'm like, oh, you know what? We'll do it really quick. Even when I'm playing by myself, I try to do things quick. I try to get through a season real quick, but then it ends up fucking taking a goddamn 2 hours to be able to sim through 1 year. Because you know me, I like to just take my sweet-ass time with these things and analyze what I'm going to be doing next. That's the biggest thing. I love taking my time with franchise modes because I don't want to... goof up and, make the bad decision that we do not want to be making. Yeah, all focused up. Patrick Eves, perfect. Johnny Boychuk signs back. Chris Kelly, Asisimov, and Tyler Johnson all sign up with the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, we got all the players that we wanted, and we still have $4.7 million, and that's with Tyler Bozak's contract on the team. So that is, I gotta say, pretty fucking good, if you ask me. So, honestly, I don't think we have to really do anything else. We could sign some depth players as well as what we could do. Get some depth players onto the team. Like, some enforcers with Tanner Glass. And then just some other guys that we can get onto the team for some depth. You know how it be. Get some depth players filled up on the roster so we're not stepping into the season and having to sign absolutely every motherfucker. to the AHL. We can just do it all right here, right now. Boca. We can get this Pullman guy. All right, oh, this man, have a good one. Get some rest. Rest up, buddy. Get that cold away from you. Hope you feel better soon, bud. Ron Hainsey. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good on defenseman. We already got the guys that we wanted to get, so we're just going to decline and edit this stupid trade block because I don't want to trade away very many of my prospects, honestly. Like, we've been doing the moves that we need to do on, you know, in free agency. Like, we barely needed to really upgrade the team last year to go all for it. So, I don't know, man. I think if we keep being smart and not having to do, you know, where we have to trade for an extra asset at the deadline every year, and we actually could use our first round pick to be able to pick up something that will be able to help the team in the future, in the long run, when we're going to need, you know, players that are going to come in with nice caps. Or if we need to make a deal kind of like that. So, yeah, Bozak, Ryan Suter. We're going to be trading away Bozak. So, we're going to be assigning the alternate to Nuge. Yeah, this is the 2014-15 season now. And, it was the last year with Phil Kessel. But that definitely won't be the case as we just locked up Phil the Thrill for an 8-year deal. He is locked up for a long time here, boys. Very much a long time. He is a Leaf for life. So, Bozak's still a second liner, so we're going to have to dump off Bozak. On Friday, you have to wake up at 2:50 in the morning. Oh, god damn, man, that's horrible. But before we do get rid of Bozak here, we'll take a look. Yeah, so we just have one too many second liners. It sucks that we do have to depart from Bozak. But you don't want to depart from, you know, Kadri. You don't want to, you know, get rid of TJ Oshie. He's been phenomenal for the team, especially defensively. Raymond's popped up as a very good player. Do we need actually any more? So we got Wolski, Sisama, Hanola, Eves, Kelly, and Johnson. We just need like an extra depth guy, which I wouldn't mind picking up. Allman's not developing too bad. He's going to be ready here sooner or later. That's good to see defensively. Need another drink. Erickson, what the fuck, man? So we're also going to have to trade away Erickson because he decided to jump up to a, you know, medium top 4. So we're also going to have to depart from him. And then we got Schneider and Vasilevskiy going to be our tandem for this upcoming season. So we got to make 2 trades. We got to trade away Bozak, and we also got to trade away Erickson X. So, or not Erickson X, Jonathan Erickson. Fuck, I don't know why I got Joel Erickson X in my... Okay, yeah, we're going to have to do a manual deal. Or maybe we could just trade away one of them and, you know... But I did wipe off our trading block, so it's not going to pop up anybody that... Cronwall, Gilroy. So you only got from Columbus, Nicholas Cronwall. But if he's a medium top 4, then yeah. No, thank you. Detroit. Now, you do got some available defensemen, so I do like that. You got Nicholas Grossman, who is a defensive defenseman, not bad defensively either, and then Matt Gilroy, who we've had in Toronto before. We've had him for 2 years, but I don't think we're going to keep him. Get to work at 4 a.m., stayed until 3 p.m. today. Whew! Sheesh, brother. So, Nicholas Grossman. We're doing a deal with... actually, we're not even in a conference with this team. They're in the West. Beauty. We're also going to get rid of Jonathan Erickson as well. So, from Detroit, I would like to at least pick up a depth 4 from you guys to kind of fill up the squad, which you guys got fuck all here. Jesus crikey, man. What have you guys been doing? Rebuilding or something? Like, Eric Conjures might not be a bad idea. Sure. We'll take him in. That eats up a little bit of our cap as well, since we're trading out a decent amount. We'll have like 7 million. And then we can just pick up some picks, honestly. They don't have a whole lot of picks, which is kind of unfortunate. Honestly, if anything, if we could pick up a fucking first, I'll take it. We're trading away Bozak in this deal. We're only getting Grossman, Condra, and that's really it. That's all we're getting back. Yeah, boys, just texting my group chat there, just telling them I'm gonna Because they're trying to call me, and I'm in a stream. So then we probably have to trade away a third of this year and then a second of next year to probably get this extra pick. And then we could probably also pick up, like, next year. I wouldn't mind picking up some picks, a third and a fourth. So Bozak, Eriksson, a third and a second for Nicholas Grossman, Eric Condra, a first, third, and a fourth. Will that go through? No, it does not. We'll take out the third round pick. Will that go through? And yes, it does. Welcome, Grossman, and welcome, Eric Condra, to the Toronto Maple Leafs. See ya, Tyler Bozak. We thank you very much for your contribution on the team. You've been absolutely amazing for us, but it is time you depart, and we go towards a new leaf with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and we rely on Mr. Mason Raymond to take up that top six. So we got to organize the lineups here a little bit. Yeah, of course, people were going to drop back down to earth because of the morale. But Burrows back up on that top line, 33 years of age. We still got 2 years left of him as well. And then Mason Raymond, who has jumped up to be potentially someone who did play really well alongside of Kadri and Oshie, I think it was. I don't think Kadri got injured, right? Oh, he did. I think, yeah, he filled in for Kadri. Then our fourth line here. Yes, that's what we want it to be. So, I mean, yeah, Johnson really doesn't fit anywhere else but for that fourth line. So, yeah. So, basically, we got Burrows, we got Nuge, we got Phil the Thrill up on that top line. And then we got Oshie, Nazem Kadri, Mason Raymond, and Wolski, Asisimov, and Nola. Fills out the depth with Eves, Tyler Johnson, and Chris Kelly following there. I want Boychuk alongside of my man Morgan Riley, Suter alongside of Niskanen, and then we got Demers and Nicholas Grossman. So going after our new defenseman and Nicholas Grossman hopefully doesn't affect the pairing that we had in our top six last year. I will improve it if we need to, but honestly, right now I'm fine with what it will be. Our power play, I want him on that 1T, him there, and Morgan Riley there. So instead of Niskanen, we got to get some of our other goal scorers in here. Why don't they have Raymond on this power play? My God, come on, bro. Get Raymond on there. Get Eves off of here. Hanola. We don't even have... What the hell, man? Get TJ Oshie out there, bro. Come on, dude. Get the heck out of here. Then Asisimov could be replaced for Johnson, and we'll just have full snipers. That's actually kind of funny. Fuck it, why not? Just a whole power play that just shoots the puck is not a bad idea. If it wasn't for Phil Kessel popping off, Mason Raymond could have won the Smythe. I mean, a lot of players honestly could have won the Smythe. Like Phil Kessel, without a doubt, like you score a point per game, of course you're gonna win the Conn Smythe. But even Nuge, you take a look at Nuge, 24 points in 22 games. He was massive. Raymond popped off in like one of the last few series there. He was just tremendous. 4 power play goals. He was awesome even strength-wise. Like, Mason Raymond was a big part of why we did really good. Burrows even. You can't even forget about my man Burrows, who also did legendary on the 5-on-5 play. And then Schneider finishing off. Like, it was just an entire team effort that really brought home the cup. Finally back to Toronto. As now we're looking to go back-to-back, baby. So we're not going to have Wolski. We're going to have my boy Mason Raymond because, I mean, he's stellar on the power play. So we got to have him on there. Chris Kelly, Asisimov. I like Wolski, but I don't like Johnson there. I'd rather have, to be quite honest with you, Nuge on our PK. I'd rather have Nuge than anyone on that PK. He's just going to be better defensively. And we'll do Johnny Boychuk with Riley. And for these guys, I think Asisimov and Riley work. Riley, Niskanen. We'll fix that up. Boom, bada bing. Goaltending, Schneider and Vasilevskiy will be the tandem for this upcoming season. So finally, our 2 big picks in Nuge, who we selected 5th round in 2022. And, well, back in 2011. And Vasilevskiy, who we also drafted in that same draft, or the next draft, right? Because we got Nuge in the 2011 draft and then Vasilevskiy the next year. So we're, and Morgan Riley. I forgot Morgan Riley and Vasilevskiy were drafted in the same year. So our core's starting to be filled up by the young prospects that we drafted, especially Nuge. We give a lot of praise to Nuge over these past few years because a lot of people did not like the pick at first, but Nuge has really been the MVP for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Quite honestly, he has been the man of this squad. He has just been an absolute workhorse. So I think it would be really cool if we actually got to see this year a medium franchise kind of player potentially. We got Ethan Yoshimaru, which I gotta say, if he's a fucking franchise guy, that will be amazing to see. But besides that, we don't really need to do anything else. We just need to get this season started, boys. We're gonna play like the last 10 minutes of that, like the third period in that Devils game, so we're not playing the whole entire game, so we could get this season started. Sucks that we had to depart from, the ball sack Tyler Bozak, but it is much needed. We needed to depart from him. We needed to go a different direction, especially for our depth, so that's what we certainly did. We definitely did change our depth, so let's get into it. So first period, nothing in the first period between the Devils and the Leafs. Second period, it's 1-1. We got to see some up, and then Shivery gets one for the Devils, as we'll similarly a little bit into the third period. We'll jump in there. Nice Phil the fucking thrill, baby. Gets a big goal for the Leafs, as I will jump in now. And we'll get some gameplay going. I'll actually play this. Oh, they got Phaneuf up in the Devils now. I mean, Kovalchuk realistically actually wouldn't be with the Devils anymore. So that's kind of a alternate universe. Like, how well would the Devils do if they had Kovalchuk on their team? I mean, they've been an up and down team. We traded Bozak to the Detroit Red Wings is where we traded Tyler Bozak to. So we gave him to a Western Conference team, which gave us a nice pick that we could potentially, maybe pick up a player that we might need or whatever it may be. So it gives us some options. Or we could just, use the draft pick to choose somebody, which I think won't be a bad idea. Grossman. Can I pick Grossman? Jesus, what the... Get that over to Nuge, baby. Take this, Nuge. Oh my god, that was actually a really good opportunity. Good opportunity. Well, welcome everyone into the stream. If you haven't so already, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. That'll be very much appreciated, boys. Without a doubt. That'll be very much appreciated. Niskanen, fucking hammer Parise. Hammer him! That didn't really work out too well, but a few players got on after him, so. Oh, Yoshi got fucking hammered, dude. Jesus. We're going to send it right back up to him. He's a ballsy man. Raymond dashing in. Oh, wait, damn it. I think, the main thing that got Bozak off the team, because we would have kept Bozak, but Raymond's emergence as a fucking stud on this team is just... He's been a surprising part, because I was like, I was actually kind of a big fan of Mason Raymond kind of growing up. I really liked the way that he played as a player. I thought he was just, one of those underrated players that not a lot of people appreciated, and he just got really unlucky. And a lot of people did love Mason Raymond. I think was an amazing player. I think he dealt with some injuries and shit like that, which is the reason why he wasn't able to always perform at his fucking peak. Come on, baby. Get that fucking puck. 93, but 93 is retired by the Leafs. Oh, the reason why most likely is because this is like a created Toronto Maple Leafs team, so they don't have the retired numbers. So that's why you'll see Nuge wearing 93. And I didn't even remember, know that. But yeah, you'll see probably a lot of retired numbers. That's just because they get played, because this is the not original Leafs. So none of their numbers are retired. Wolski. Oh, that was a good fucking shot. Grace makes a good save, though. Oh, man. So we're heading into our fifth year now with the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're probably going to do a decent amount of this franchise mode, to be quite honest with you. I've been enjoying myself with this. I definitely do want to do another team later on down the road. But I need to start streaming this a little bit more if I want to start doing more franchise modes with you guys. Because I absolutely enjoy doing this stream and playing a little bit of franchise mode. It is an absolute blast, to be quite honest with you. Oh, yeah, number 93 with Doug Gilmour's number. Shit, nice. Well, I mean, we'll fucking keep it anyways. I don't really care about the retired numbers. It's not too big of a deal. Oh my god, no, don't be dying on me now, bro. Oh my god. The battery said they were low, and then they just, like, fucking smacked me in the face. Where's my other batteries at? Where did I put them? Did I put them on the ground? We're gonna do the good old switch it around trick. Is what we're gonna do. Man, these controllers just eat batteries, don't they? I'm gonna have to buy a rechargeable pack because I don't want to waste money on batteries. Damn it! Where the fuck are my batteries, bro? I thought I left them on my desk. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, there they are. Found them. Good thing I didn't hide them. I got a decent amount of batteries left, too, so at least I stole a few from my parents. Alright. That needs to come out. That needs to come out. It took a while, but it did boot on, but we're just going to replace the batteries anyways. Might as well. There we go. Alright. So the plan this stream, boys, is we are going to get to the playoffs. That is the plan. We are going to probably finish it. I should have probably adjusted myself before I... Burrows, go for a big hit. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nice, Burrows. Oh, my God. I ran right into that one. But he ran right into me. That's a huge opportunity. Break out. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, we're definitely a Stanley Cup winning team that dominates you offensively. We're just all over you. I don't know why I turned backwards. I should have just kept skating, especially with Boychuk racing down. Oh my God, gotta handle the puck. Jesus. Woo! Woo! Fuck me. No, that's not gonna hit it. Hey, fuck, no icing, motherfucker. Alrighty, so just a little bit of gameplay. Wanted to get, I almost could have played forever, but I will play on my own time. After the stream, I'm definitely going to be playing a little bit of my Buffalo Sabres franchise mode. So, let's get into the sim. We're definitely going to be playing Vasilevskiy's first game, but I think we're going to give Schneider a decent haul of the games to begin with. I think he's definitely going to get a decent amount of the games this year. He was a decent goalie for us last year, so we're definitely going to be giving the reins to Schneider and just let him run with it, to be quite honest with you. TJ Oshie, you're playing a decent amount of time here, buddy. You were playing the same last year. I don't know why you're asking for more. Because honestly, I love you, buddy, but you're a second line guy. That's what you are. So, loss against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So that's unfortunate, but that's okay. We're not a bad record, 5-3. Is there just a line that's not producing? Like, maybe we bump up Tyler Johnson up to a Nola's line. Let's give that a try. Yeah, Boychuk and Niskanen are not. Or we'll switch those guys. And then Vazzy's going to get his very first career. He already got into a game, but this is his first career start, and it's against the Montreal Canadiens. So let's see how well Mr. Vasilevskiy does in his first game. So, Vazzy, are you going to be that big man for us? I want to see. Hopefully, that will be the case. First period, nothing in the first period. He stops 12 of 12. Nice job. Second period, 2-0. Tyler Johnson and then Phil Kessel. And we're going up against the legend Carey Price as well. And he lets his first one in. Shannon gets a big one. But the team's out there fucking playing, man. We're really dominating them from what it seems like. And Vasilevskiy was shutting the door, so that was very nice to see from Vazzy. Because we're definitely going to be running with him if he's going to be playing good for us. Like, that's without a doubt. If he's going to be playing good for us, we're going to let him run with that reign. So, Phil Kessel with his 5th. Yeah, Johnson seems to be working on that third line there. So hopefully that does work out because his first game he gets a big goal. So I don't mind that. So Vazzy, we're going to, you know what? You can take these the next 3 games here. That's not a bad haul of games. So he loses that one. Rangers, big win and a big win against the Hurricanes. Attaboys. Phil Kessel's going to pop off again this year, man. He's going to be nutty again. The fucking man is crazy. Like, legit, he's fucking bonkers. Yeah, that second line really needed a nice offensive piece. So, yeah, Vazzy is incredible. Wow, a 937. Like, Vasilevskiy is what we want him to be. Whoo-wee. He comes straight out of Russia, and he's just a fucking killer. That's what we want to see. So Burrows did get out of the lineup, but Condra did a good place filling in for Burrows. We'll get him back in there. Yeah, everything seems to be working all well. We just had a little bit of a... Oh, my God. We just murdered the Devils 10-2. Oh, my God. Logan Thompson. I don't have too much thoughts on him. Wasn't he, like... I don't fucking know. Didn't he play for Kelowna? I think. No, actually, oh, he played in Grand Prairie. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that one of my roommates knows. No, oh, my God, he's actually doing quite well. Holy crow. That's actually not bad. Has he been good for you? Because I haven't watched, honestly, too much of him, to be quite honest. I've heard of his name. Your future starter? Nice. Oh my God, what the fuck? 11-0? Guys, you guys are on fucking crack, dude. Calm down, dude. Holy crow. And then we lose 5-1, but that's okay. I mean, we popped off those last 2 games. Like, crikey. That is insane, bro. I want to get Vazzy back in. I want so badly to get Vazzy back in. 2 big goal-scoring games above 5 goals. I want to yank him. Let's get in Vazzy for another few. Columbus 4-3-0. That's all right. You know, it was 2-0 and 6-4. Not bad, Vazzy. He's incredible. Almost shut out the Sharks last game. Nice, bro. Fuck. That's crazy. Vazzy, not bad. 5-1-1 in his first 9 starts in the NHL with a .920 save percentage. I gotta say that's pretty goddamn incredible for Mr. Vasilevskiy this year. Like, we're playing a pretty tight-knit game, to be completely honest with you boys. This is definitely a good Toronto Maple Leafs team that we have built here. Like, without a doubt. I mean, last year we were pretty killer, but this year I feel like we're even a bit better. We've had that experience now, you know. It's the regular season. That's a big thing for this team. The regular season, they know that, you know, they're going to do pretty good. So we might not get the greatest record in the world, but playoff time comes, we're going to fucking smash shit up. Oh my God, 2 games in a row where we scored 8 goals. I'm just going to keep riding with Schneider. He's performing. He's popping off. 5-1. 4-1. All right. Time to switch him up. Nuge has... Oh my God, Nuge. Fucking hell, buddy. Jesus, boys. Kessel and Nuge. What a combo. The Nuge and Kessel. What a fucking combination we have built between those 2 guys. We haven't seen that since, what, Dylan Strome and Alex DeBrincat back in the Chicago days? Like, we haven't seen a combination like that in forever. I mean, McDavid and Draisaitl, but that was an obvious one. But, like, the pairs that you just don't expect popping off ever. Strome and DeBrincat was the 2. I mean, we all know DeBrincat's be... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, okay, Vazzy. Okay, Vaz, you're okay, bud. We're going to throw back out Schneider. You're good. You're just the backup this year, so we don't need to ride you all the time. But that was a pretty rough stretch there, Vazzy. But Marcus knows it. Marcus watched the fucking series, man. That was, I think, one of my best teams I've ever built together, even though we kind of fucked ourselves at the beginning and we were actually able to get out of it and make a pretty goddamn good team. Even with a few bad contracts. That's like, I could rewatch it myself. That's how much I enjoyed that series. It was a blast. Man, Schneider is going off this year. 5 shutouts already this year. He won the William M. Jennings last year, so I think he's like saying, he's like, Peyton, like, keep putting me in, man. I want to win that Vezina this year. And with Vazzy losing some games here and kind of fumbling it up a little bit, we got to calm him down. Vazzy, buddy, calm your cools, man. You were doing great at the beginning of the year. Just calm your cools, buddy. We're going to run Schneider for a little bit because Vazzy's been... Oh, my God. We're a little under the weather. Fucking hell. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, that's perfect. Defensively, what's going on? Is it just the goaltending that's shitting the bed right now for us, really? Feels like it, because I don't think any other line. Like, we're just starting to struggle now. There we go. They're starting to get back some wins. Yeah, thank God we didn't give Bozak to the Senators that are a very winning record, and they would have been more of a deadly team if they got that guy. So yeah, Schneider, not bad. Vazzy, we really need you for this, man. We really need you. Like, big time need you. So, if you just, step it up a bit. Yeah, and since we're halfway through the year, might as well, let's take an overview of the team quickly. Take a look at what we need to improve. We're still fucking scoring like a mother trucker. Best defensive team is without a doubt the Ottawa Senators. We're leading the league in power plays and our PK. Ottawa's PK is crazy good. And, yeah, Ottawa's just crazy good defensively. That's kind of scary. I mean, we could definitely improve some of our defensive sides of the game, but my God, we're an offensive powerhouse. That top 6 is crazy good, especially Nuge this year. Nuge is on a whole nother level. Yeah, I could find out where Mr. James Reimer got signed to. Totally, we could definitely do that. Suter, Morgan Riley, Johnny Boychuk, Manny Niskanen. Every defenseman is doing good. Schneider not doing too bad. I still miss the Rhymester, so let's see where he ended up signing with here, boys. As James Reimer. We'll just got to find him. So he signed with the Minnesota Wild. Definitely a weird team to go to, but James Reimer has been to some, small teams. So he is the starting goalie, yeah, for the Minnesota Wild, signing for $5 million for the next 3 years. Definitely not a phenomenal start for the Minnesota Wild year, so he's definitely in a rougher team than what he's dealing with here. I also wanted to see where Nuge is placing up in the entire league. Nuge is legit right behind Kane and Crosby. Like, this is an alternate universe where fucking Nuge is just an absolute beast. And that is honestly what he has been. He is almost near the top of the league just by passing that puck to Phil the Thrill. Like, that is the biggest thing. Well, I mean, Nuge is still an amazing player, but I mean, in like point-wise. So, yeah, we need to play Vazzy. Vazzy is the guy to go with right now. Come on, buddy. Step up big. Big win. Big dub. Big dub. We need to catch up to the Sens a little bit here. We need to gain back some traction. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking a, divisional fight. Maybe Ottawa will get picked off, but I would like Ottawa to face the tougher team in the first round, so then we can maybe potentially face a weaker team is what I'm hoping for, but I don't know. Maybe we do got to bolster up the team, but there's not a lot we could do because we got Niskanen stuck on the team. We can't trade away either Niskanen or Boychuk. So, like, defensively, we're not going to make any, like, moves that really could vastly improve the defensive core. I mean, we could totally find someone to, build up the offensive core. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But that's big questions. So, Schneider. Let's go, buddy. Demirs. Lost against the Oilers. Dallas, big dub. Oh, fuck me, dude. We need some goaltending right now, man. They're not fucking... Maybe we go after a goaltender or something that really could bolster up this team. Schneider's kind of fallen down the rankings. Like, they were red hot to begin the year, but they've been kind of you know, fallen off their steam a little bit. Maybe how good has Chris Kelly been for us? 17 points defensively, eh? Like honestly, we could just do. That's a minus though. That's the thing that's fucking sucks ass. Well, if we do this, pick up a guy, that might not be a bad idea. But Tyler Johnson has been playing really good on that third line, so I mean we can figure out some combination, and we can figure something out, and maybe make some deals for our depth. Maybe that's what we need to upgrade in as well. Hang on, boys. I'll be right back, boys. Be back in just a sec. All right, I'm back. Yo, I'm back. Yo, Leafs fam. Yeah, they should, honestly. That's why I included myself, to be quite honest with you, because I it's so easy to just sign a player and then just trade them off, right? Like with doing this, it's challenging because you're going to have to kind of keep a player and build around that type of player that you're going to keep onto the team. I think is really interesting. It makes it a bit of a challenge, and I think that's what real life GMs have to deal with, and I kind of like to put myself in those real life situations where, it's going to be not easy. It's not going to be fucking easy shit. So Burrows a point per game. Nuge is just crazy this year. He's an assist per game, like 52 assists in 50 games. That is absolutely amazing. What is that a record? Honestly, hang on. Well, probably Gretzky probably holds the most assists in 50 games. NHL. I'm actually kind of interested. Like in 50 games. Not in just one game. Most assists a season. Man, Nuge could possibly break a record this year, man. I mean, he's not going to get up there, but honestly, with 52 assists, like, he's going to get up there in history books. I don't know what it'll be if it's 50 and 50, but it could be pretty potentially record-breaking, honestly. He might get into, like, the top 30 all-time assists, which is fucking incredible if he'll hit. Quite honestly, that will be a record broken since like 2005-06 when Joe Thornton got 96 assists that one year. Holy crow. It's incredible. Man, Joe Thornton was a god, man. He's just a godsend. But yeah, we wanted Vazzy in the net. Yes. Yes. Please give us a dub. And there we go. A big dub from Vazzy, baby. We just need Vazzy to step up just a bit for us. I know it's his first year. Like, we're definitely putting a lot of pressure on Vasilevskiy in his first year. Without a doubt, we're playing him a decent amount of games. For a rookie like him, that's definitely a lot of weight on your shoulders, but I think he'll do good. Maybe we pick up another goalie to run 3 goalies this year going into the playoffs. Might not be a bad idea, quite honestly, to get like another goalie just in case, Vasilevskiy keeps doing this and just keeps struggling to fucking get us W's. I'll give him another chance. There we go. Can you play at least 2 more games for us, Vazzy? Can you give us 2 more? I want to play it just a bit. Yeah, he's using that fucking chance to keep on fucking playing here, man. Come on, buddy. Give me a little bit of goal support here, dude. He is just kind of bombing it. So, maybe we do go after another goalie to kind of assist Schneider right now. It's seeming like we're playing a little bit too much of Vasilevskiy. And that is the biggest thing. So maybe we do go in on a nice goaltender to help us go for another playoff run. Just a goalie that's, free agent. We run with 3 goalies. We definitely do give, Vazzy a few games end off the year. But I definitely feel like we definitely need an upgrade in the back end. And I don't think it would be a bad idea for us. Maybe it was a good idea to keep Reimer, maybe, but he didn't really want to sign back with the team, and we thought maybe Vazzy would have been a godsend this year. But he hasn't been too fantastic, so I'll win there with him, but still not fucking fantastic. Definitely not fantastic. So, what do we got to improve? So, goals for per game, amazing. Goals against per game. I think we definitely need an upgrade in the goaltending. Our power play, not bad. And our PK, pretty bad. In this division, at least, we're pretty bad in that department. So, maybe we do make a big trade to go after some big two-way guy to fill up that third line. So looking at all the guys on our team, so Nuge, Kessel, Kadri doing pretty well. Burrows up there with 54 points. Nice 23 goals. Mason Raymond also producing pretty well this year. TJ Oshie at 48 points. Wolski, Johnson, Patrick Eves, Asisimov, Hinula. Not bad. Defensively, Suter, Riley, Niskanen, Boychuk. Not terrible. Trade for Carey Price. I mean, if he's available, we'll go for him. If he's available, we'll definitely make a deal for him. So let's see what we can do. We are buyers. Without a doubt, we are buyers. We're going all in, baby. Okay, so available players. Yo, I think we know what we're about to fucking do here, boys. I think it's a fucking no-doubter. The king is coming to Toronto. The fucking king. The fucking biggest king of them all. We don't even need to trade 2 first-round picks. Well, where's Detroit's pick coming from? Like, where? I think we might keep Detroit's pick, quite honestly, if it's not bad. We just got to find the damn team first. Jesus, we went the long way around. Jesus crikey, I'm high. Yeah, they're not going to be... yeah, I don't think it really even matter. Do they got any other players that we could maybe bring into the team? Maybe a good second line, 2A defender? Yeah, definitely not Gomez. Definitely not fucking Gomez. So Henrik Lundqvist, we are definitely going after you, buddy boy. You are coming to Toronto. We will be trading a prospect without a doubt. So we'll do Allman and a first-round pick from us. Actually, I don't even think we'll have to trade away Allman. We can just do a first-round pick and like a third. I think we would all it would have to be for Henrik Lundqvist. And then we dump off a fourth. And maybe get him. Actually, no, we'll have a decent amount of cap still left over anyway. So, yeah. First, a third, and a fourth. Will that go through? No, it will not. Just take the fourth off. Will that go through? Still a no. We got other picks, too. Don't worry. We got another third. Will that go through? No? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do 2 first-round picks. We said that we were doing it. We said that we were going to go all in. And that's what we're going to do. Will that go through? There we go. The king is in Toronto, baby. Oh my fuck. We just got the greatest goaltender of all time. He's been struggling with New York, you know, but having a decent season. But look at him in the playoffs. Look at this man in the playoffs. He's a whole different kind of beast. So we got the king now in Toronto. That is massive. A massive haul for us. Now I want to improve that third line center as well. And go after someone that we could bring in. Play really well defensively for not a big cost. Calgary doing a move. What do they do? Abdelkader, Glenn Cross. All do Atlanta for our first. Whew, sheesh. That's expensive. Morone, definitely not. You're way too expensive, buddy. Way too fucking expensive. Campoli. Man, there's nothing out here for some good centers to kind of toughen up the team depth-wise. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do, Kyle Turris might not be a bad option. Just a 1 year. Good defensively. Can actually give us maybe some added bonus offense. You know, actually. Where does he fit? Top 6 forward lines. He fits on the power play. We definitely do need another playmaker. I'll do that. He'll be cheap as fuck. 2/3. Can we eat his contract? Yeah, we could eat his contract. Maybe we get it, you know. Actually, fuck it. We're not doing any more trades. Yeah, king for the cup, baby. Let's do her. Oh yeah, we're over our maximum. Okay, never mind. We gotta retain. We could also just trade Condra for the guy too. We could just give him Condra. We clear up half of that cap. And we trade back Condra just to even out the cap, I think. Would do good. Yes, it will. Perfect. So, yeah, 2/3. Kyle Turris. Yeah, I think that'll go through. Oh, wow. Really? What? No? Fuck you, greasy bastards. We'll give you teaming in. I think that'll be fucking well enough. It's probably because we're retaining a ton, too. There we go. We had to trade away a prospect, but that's all right. We got the deals that we wanted to get. We got King Henrik. We got a good third-line centerman in Kyle Turris. Let's go, baby. Man, we have built a tank this year, man. I am pumped about what this team could do. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. We'll claim a nice 22-year-old guy. Yeah, why not, man? Fuck yeah. We'll take him in. So, Kyle Turris, we just added him onto the team. We also just added in Mr. King Henrik Lundqvist, who is down in the system. And did we just fuck ourselves cap-wise? Who would I have to send down? Fuck. Maybe I should have made another deal where I actually dumped off some more cap. Chris Kelly. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, we biffed her, boys. Oh, we biffed her. Oh, we biffed her, all right. Is there any good free agents that we could fucking sign? Ah, shit. Oh, damn, boy. Well, I guess we're going to be having to call up a prospect and playing him early, which we definitely were not expecting on doing, but I guess it will be Ullman. My bad, boys. I guess Henrik Lundqvist gave us... I thought... I don't know why it didn't fucking tell us that. Like, come on, EA. Like, why didn't it tell me something, bro? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, there we go. And then Ullman gets some good teammates with the Sisamov and Anola, Johnson with Turris and Boychuk Walski. Why the hell not? Honestly. And then that with that. Defensively, that with that. And then King. Yeah, the King. I mean, the King definitely fucked us over with our depth, but whatever. We're throwing everything at the wall this year, to be quite honest with you. I'm just having a fucking fun time. We're going all in, baby. We're going for that cup, boys. We know what we're doing. We're going for that damn cup. We're not running away from it this year. Again, well, we won it last year. We're gonna win it again. I'm going for it. I don't care if we had to sacrifice Eves and shit like that. Maybe we should have traded away a little bit more, but that's okay. Yeah, I think Tyler Johnson, right? We were gonna throw in here because we got Burrows, Raymond already. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Johnson. Yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. Kessel there, Turris. New Niskanen, yes. Yes. Raymond there. Beauty. Sisamov. Oh, fuck. Nuge with Turris. That's actually not bad. You know what? I'll take that. Because he doesn't do that bad defensively. Quick pick. Alright, that's not bad. He will not be bad defensively for us then. I do want Nuge to play more PK time, though, to be quite honest with you. He's just the better defensive guy. Without a doubt. So, we will continue. Even though we, biffed her a little bit, we lost, a little bit of traction there, because, I'm a dummy. I'm a little bit of a dummy and a little bit baked. Took an edible and it's definitely smashing the shit out of me right now. But who cares? Because we're going to win a cup. So hopefully Lundqvist could be that big goalie for us right now, because we definitely need it right now. It's like the one thing I think this team needs is a big-time goaltender, and I think that's King. I think that's the King. And Boston stole fucking players from us, so I'm not excited to go up against the Bruins if we have to. Because if we do, that means we're going to have to face both Eves and fucking Kelly. So it's kind of unfortunate. And Ullman I wasn't expecting to have in the lineup, but honestly, he's doing quite well to play alongside of Heinola and Asisima, but we kind of set him up on some good lines. Turris is doing quite well here. Perfect. Lundqvist, how's your record? 905. No, not terrible. We definitely need to step up a little bit more, though, boys. Play big for our goalie. Not bad. Definitely could be better. We definitely could be way better this year. Maybe it's our coach's expiration date. That happens. Or maybe I just built a shite team. I don't know. Yeah, well, Lundqvist was stepping up near the end there, so that's good. Give a few more games to Schneider. Let him catch his ground as well. There we go. We clinched our playoff spot, so that's what matters the most. We clinched our playoff spot, so let's finish off the year strong. Oh, we fucking are, man. Schneider is just fucking killing her out there. We'll change it back up to Lundqvist for a game. We're going to rotate goalies a little bit here. I want to get King Henrik Lundqvist in a few more before the season ends. Big win against Florida. The King, baby. Oh, my God. How beautiful is that, man? The King is actually... Okay, we got a goalie. We got a goalie for this playoff run. I think we honestly just sit Vasilevskiy for the rest of the year. I think we go with this tandem. This tandem's killing it right now. Actually, you know what? Let's give one more last game to fucking Vasilevskiy before we end the year off. I don't think we can just leave the man hanging. I don't want to leave him too upset because he's getting scratched and he's in the press box. But we're going to go up against Buffalo, so... First period. Now that in the first period, he shuts the door on 13 shots. Nice job, Vazzy. Next period, Phil Kessel gets a big one. And in the third period, and a shutout by Vasilevskiy to end off the year. All right, Vazzy. All right, buddy. You know what? You're definitely going to be the big man next year. That is without a doubt, you are the big man next year. I'm definitely going to put it back in your hands. You just had a rough year. We're going to give you some time to develop. Give you some time to breathe, because that's what you definitely need. We're going to definitely use Schneider to start, or Lundqvist to start off the playoffs, so we're just going to give one last game to Schneider to end off the year. Because you know what we care about here is the playoffs. The playoffs is the big thing for us right now. So, that's our next big target. So yeah. Good year. Allman's developed into a pretty decent forward. 5 points in 20 games. He's a plus player. That's not terrible. I'm definitely not complaining about that. That's a little weird why we had Riley up on the top pair. How well did he do? Not bad. Okay. Because, yeah, we were playing shit. Man, what the fuck? They must have put him up there because he's already 86 overall, so he's like a higher overall than what Suter is. So he's just playing that more ice time now, which is good because, I mean, he definitely deserves it. He's been fucking a hell of a player for us. Morgan Riley has been one hell of a player for us this year. But I think what we will do, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm a little exhausted and a little baked. So I kind of want to pick it up because, you know what? It's going to be an intense. We're going to go do a whole overview before, I end the stream off. But it's almost been 2 hours and I'm going to go relax for the rest of the night. I definitely want to start doing more of these streams, so I'm definitely going to start booking a lot more whenever I have some time and I'm not doing anything else, because honestly, I do enjoy doing franchise mode streams and want to do a little bit more, so we're definitely going to be doing a lot more. But before we do end that off, let's take a look at everything. So we finished second. We're going to be going up against the Tampa Bay Lightning in the first round of the playoffs. We were the best team for goal scoring. Defensively, we caught right back up with the Ottawa Senators, especially with great goaltending. Power play, we were one of the best in our division. And our PK wasn't bad, but it wasn't, not great in our division. That's okay, though. Nuge, Phil the Thrill, did amazing this year. Burrows, another great year. Kadri, fucking just keeps pumping, man. What a contract we got him to. Turris, I know he said minus, but honestly, 11 points, 20 games, plus and minus of 1. That's pretty good. Johnson didn't do too bad. Allman, not too bad to finish off the year. Suter, Riley, Niskanen, Demirs, Boychuk, Grossman, not bad. And then we had a array of goaltenders. Vasilevskiy, of course, he didn't step up too big for us. Schneider was all right this year, but definitely struggled near the end. And then we picked up the man Henrik Lundqvist, and honestly, he was just a whole different beast. To be quite honest with you, he's just been the man for us, so that's great to see. Devin Dumnik, they're the end off the year with Grubauer as well. Rookie skaters. There is your leaders of rookie skaters. No more really NHL rookies that are popping up there nowadays. It's just all the creative guys. Ovi popped off this year, 110 points. Nuge, where did that record sit for 74 points? So you get yourself tied up with some great names of Mark Messier, Dion, Paul Coffey. Ties right up with 96th overall. Also, McDavid kind of got up there too with 75 assists that 1 year back in 2018-19. So he's up in 93rd. This is actually not even real life though. Or he's not even in this just yet. He hasn't even been drafted in the NHL either. So that hasn't happened yet either. Ovi, Perry fucking did amazing. Kessel, Kane. Kessel, fuck me, dude. I almost near that Maurice Richard again. But I mean, Ovi is just a whole nother beast. He's just a guy that will definitely outscore Phil Kessel most of these years. So going into the first round of playoff action, which will be in the next stream that we will do later on. Don't know when. But I will definitely be figuring out more days where we do these. So we're going to be going up against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's take a look. So we got Ryan Clough, David Krejci, and Martin St. Louis. Still an amazing top line. Martin St. Louis is aging, though. That's the problem. Then you got Rich Peverlay, Vincent Lecavalier, and the old Jaromir Jagr still pumping along at 43 years of age. Playing with the European team, LA, Philly. Actually went back to Philly. That's pretty cool. And Tampa. Drew Miller, Anton Vermette, Terrell, Junior Martinick. They're playing even a young guy like me. Hedman, Sekera, Ossi Vananen, Sulzer, Timonen, nice. Goaltending, they got Ray Emery and Connor Hellebuck. Yeah, they were the team that they drafted. We drafted Vazzy, and that's pretty sick. So Hellebuck, he struggled immensely this year in his first year as well. So both Vazzy and Hellebuck struggled both in their first years. So that's what we got to go up against. But for now, boys, that's the stream for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you did, that was a lot of fun. I will definitely be doing another stream. Well, tomorrow I'll be live once again, so don't worry about that. I'll be live again. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a play-by-play for the St. Louis Blues going up against the Philadelphia Flyers, so that will be tomorrow. It should be a really fun game. Hopefully it should be, so we'll definitely be live streaming that one. And then I don't really have anything else scheduled just because I had to figure out stuff with the Huskies on when I will be able to do some other stuff. But I definitely do want to do like 2 franchise modes a week. So maybe we do like an Oilers cast, and then after the Oilers cast, we go live with a franchise mode, something like that is a kind of a nifty idea. So for now, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you guys all tomorrow at